I'm going to pronounce random IKEA furniture names. And I know a little bit Swedish. Jag pratar lite svenska. Um, but I'm still going to try and pronounce these random IKEA furniture names. I'm just gonna go to the random site. Okay, upplaga. Okay, this is upplaga. I think upplaga. Um, the 18-piece dinnerware set. Upplaga. What that means. I know that I forget what it means. Fuck. um, Osunle. That's an adjective. Osun. Osunle. Osunle. Okay, let's of course gotta go to the furniture section. Let's check out tables and desks. Let's pronounce some random tables and desks. Alex, of course, standard Linman Alex setup. Very, very, very standard thing you got there. Everyone has a Linman Alex setup, except for me, of course. Not right now, but in my other house, I have a Glossholm um, setup. Nice hexagonal table, I love it. But Glossholm is a little bit harder to pronounce than Linman Alex. Might summon a demon if you're trying to pronounce those names. But the Mick, again, the Linman, let's see what Atlas. Pronounce these IKEA furniture names. Got the traditional black, again, it's on sale. These are really cheap, to be honest. The Roscoe, 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 Roscoe. With a circle on it. Pronounce those right. Lot, lot. The A is like an A in apple. Lot. Here's a fun one. Narvik. 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 Trying to do that pitch accent we got going on there. Please stop. What? Please stop. I don't know what Knarvik means either. I think Lindman is a name. But the Malm means ore. The city Malmö in Malmö, I think it's pronounced Malmö, in very southern Sweden is ore island. That single letter island, so Öland, island land. Gladom, Gladom, Brisali, Brisali. A lot of these fun little names you got there. Pol, Pol, this is the name. I guess that's the Swedish version of Paul. Of course, we got our all favorite Kallax. Kallax is a really nice city and really nice rural city in Sweden. I did some pin drops there. It looks very nice. They have a really weird giant can of surströmming prop on the side of the road. But the show shows lake, I think. So White Lake. I think this is a White Lake. If it's show, I think this means a White Lake. Um, Tarendo, Tarende, Tarende. I think that's how you would pronounce that. Um, oh, they forgot the umlaut on this. They forgot the umlaut, the diacritic. They forgot the diacritic on this. Oh, IKEA, I expected better of you. You forgot the You forgot the diacritic. I didn't put the diacritic on there. It's Glossholm. It's Glossholm, not Glassholm. It's Glossholm. Get the diacritic right. Got the same thing, Brimness. I think SK before A, I think you pronounce it, and then SK before the A umlaut, you make a sh sound, I think. But I think right before an A, it's a ska sound, so it's skarsta, skarsta. But I don't remember. I think the same thing goes with K, and for the E I U A umlaut and O umlaut. You got the sh sound. I think that no sh sound. You got a sh sound. So hulaber, hulaber, hulaber. That's how I think you pronounce that. Let's go to a different section. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to storage. Let's look at all of our collection. Got Iket, another Vitsio, so another White Lake. New product, Hauga. Stop. No. Got a Billy, named after one of Ingvar Kamprad's close associates, if I remember correctly. In the 19 I think he was one of Ingvar Kamprad's senior advisors, business advisors or something. Let's Calax, Lack. Here's the fun one. Hillis, maybe. Moreviccio. Hjälpe. 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 Lista. Fjällking. Fjällking. I think. Fjällking. I think it'd be Fjällking. Fjällking. Got Fjällby again. Svalnas. Svalnas. Ah. Ivar, you know, our typical Ivar shelf, one of the only products that's not made of particle board. It doesn't even smell like nice MDF, it's just particle board without nice smell, unfortunately. I love MDF. MDF smells so nice. But same product names for basically almost everything. Well, here's something different. Got the regular O, so I think you pronounce it as corn. Corn, sure. Something lake. What is corn in Swedish? Let's see. English is Swedish. Corn. Grain. Okay, so it probably literally means corn. Well, no, corn means mice. So it just means grain. So grain lake. So we got ourselves a grain lake shelf. Grain lake shelf. Yeah, hinge again. Hog hen. Hen means home. I don't know what hog means. I know It's not, it doesn't mean pig because pig is gris. Pinne, bror. That just means brother. This shelf is your brother. What are you doing, stepbrother? Oh, stop. It's so fun to pronounce these. But the calyx and left combination. It's sort of completely unrelated section. Home textiles. Let's look at bathroom textiles. What we got here for names? Because we don't often go to this section, do we? We don't often go to this section. Närsen, närsen. Vågshån, vågshån, vågshån. I know, obviously that means lake now, but then at the end I don't remember what that actually refers to. Something lake, something lake something. I don't know. Blådalen, Sölvviken, Straten, Blådalen, Vikfjärd, Himlejon, Vågsjön. I grew very all angry react corn. Corn. Hyttran. Hyttran. Let's get to another random ass section. But go to lighting. Go to decorative lighting. Let's see what we got in the decorative lighting section. And let's pronounce these names and summon a Norse demon. This of us. Good afton. Good means good. Something. Stråla. Don't know what that means. Doesn't mean stars. Stars is Jarna. Jarna. That star. Doesn't have anything to do with stars. Stråla. Ljuster. Ljus means light. So light something. So this has something to do with its name actually. Ljus, because ljus means light. Kustpromenad. Kustpromenad. Promenade means walk in Promenade means a walk in French. To walk is går in Swedish, so I don't think that has anything to do with the Swedish word. Maybe French word. Maybe promenade is a false cognate. Fest. Little mushroom. Oh, it's actually really cute. Oh my god, that is actually so cute. I've never seen this before. My IKEA doesn't have this on display. It's actually super cute. More god afton. Snörja. Snöra. 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 I think that's what that is. Snöra. Förtjusning. 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 I am just pronouncing everything in the pitch accent because that's all I can assume this is. It's safer to assume that it's pronounced in the pitch accent than it isn't. Geld, knapp. I know that word. I should know that word. Knapp. Knapp mean again. Knapp. It's an article of clothing. I forget. I think it means glove. I'm not entirely sure. I think knapp means glove. I'm not entirely sure. Slarve. 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 Är beredd. I think my friend Lyra, if, if she's watching this right now, she's probably laughing her ass off at my horrible pronunciation. Um, let's go to the cookware because I know this stuff has some real fun names sometimes. It's got some real fun names sometimes. I'm starting to realize why my web scraping didn't work because it's recursively going through all of these things several times. I think I should do it as see all and then yeah. I just did this web scraping on the IKEA site back in May. But again. Oh yes, the frying pan named weekday. You got the weekday frying pan. You're not allowed to use this on the weekends. You can only use this on weekdays, specifically on work days. You can only use this on work days. Um, the Odin will come and kill you if you use this on the weekend. That's why it's called a vardagen and not look at the word for weekend. Umbärlig, umbärlig, lig, umbärlig. Got the very easy to pronounce IKEA 365. Got more weekday. Got the weekday pot. Prickig, another adjective. Don't know what that means. I know it's an adjective because it ends in ig. välkänd, välkänd. No idea. I think it's I think JS make a sh sound. Sure. välkänd. I don't think that's straight up pronounced tolerant. Maybe it's just tolerant. Gavakad. Konsist. Lyckad. Grilla. Umbärlig. Hemlagad. Well, hem means home. Log. I think it's supposed to have an umlaut on there in the actual Swedish word. Because logamat means to make food. So, might be just a weird pun. That's straight up named heat. Mixture. These names are wild. Klockrent. More weekday. They're repeating themselves. One more section. Just one more section of random IKEA names and my absolute butchering of the pronunciation of these. But better than anyone who hasn't studied at least a little bit of Swedish. Pillow, antelope, lobber, het, liskar, liskar. Maybe it's yeah. I think SK before that sounds hard. That sound. No, wait, no, shar. No. Yeah, I think it's a sha sound. Bli shar. Renberger. Nilsov. Sove refers to sleep. Does this mean not sleeping? You won't sleep when you're in the chair, maybe? There's a name-based one named Theodore Lumsk. Oh, it's so cute. Got a cat sticking its paws out of there. The Rensta. Zacharias. Got a Tobias. El Elseda. Oh, that looks pretty nice and comfortable. It's that for my really uncomfortable chair. Guarp. Leaves are poing, are pointy point. This is a very stereotypical IKEA chair. Wang, 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 wang. Lock. Berget. Berget. Liberia, Ingolf, more Pwong, 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 Pwong. Are normal human names. This chair is named Martin and Harry and Odger. Human name, Stefania. Chair's name, Stefan. Look, he looks like a Stefan. He definitely looks like a Stefan. Yokbok. I actually want to buy property in Yokbok, actually. Um, I really do. The Sadak National Park is there, and it's very gorgeous. I'm straight up actually thinking, in after I moved to I was about to say after I moved to IKEA. I mean, that's not entirely inaccurate because I want to move to Ulfurt, and that's basically IKEA entirely. After I move there and settle in, get a nice job there, really start working my ass off and stuff. Eventually, I'll get some cheap property up in Yokmok and build a nice cabin there and live out my fantasy. Uh, being a woodland creature in the middle of nowhere. Blackberry yet. Okay, I think that's enough random uh, butchering of furniture names and my terrible Swedish. Um, yeah, I love IKEA a lot. I love IKEA so much. I've convinced like 30 people to go to IKEA. The least they could do is give me a goddamn dog, and they can't even do that to me. So I'm just sitting here sipping for them until and spending the application until they give me a job. But I genuinely do love IKEA. I genuinely do love Swedish, and I genuinely do love showing my bad Swedish pronunciation. So there we are. Anyways, I hope the literally two people uh, that probably would watch this enjoyed this video. Hi Lyra, hi Paige. Um, and well, here you go.